This week's module theme is leadership. So what does it mean to be a leader? What does it mean to be an ethical leader? What does it mean to be a leader in diversity management? Well, that's going to take a library of books to answer. I'm sure you've seen dozens of articles about leadership. There's tips and steps and habits to whatever about being a good leader, and most of it's good advice. You know, it's good stuff out there. But one of the things that is obvious is that no policy is going to work unless top management is behind it. So that's an important piece of your plan. Diversity policies need top leadership buy-in to be effective. If you want to be a good leader, you need to be a model of good behavior. Your staff needs to know that you are concerned about ethical behavior and that you take it seriously. Research tells us that people will put up with lots of things they disagree with if they believe there is fairness in the process and if they believe they are being treated equitably. Modeling equity and fairness is the foundation for good leadership. So here's another list. Anderson's 8 for effective leadership. Number 1, be willing to step up, volunteer, take the assignment. Number 2, be dependable, be honest, be trustworthy. Let people know through your behavior that what you say you will do gets done. 3, make constructive suggestions and propose how to move forward with them. Volunteer to do the work. Don't just complain, offer alternatives. 4, ask for others' advice. Give others credit. Thank people. Number 5, think about issues from other people's perspectives. How do they see the world? What are their needs? Care about them. Let them know they're important. And this isn't just ethics, it's what creates loyal followers. 6, speak up when you think there's an ethical issue. And you don't have to be someone who thinks they're right and others are wrong. Don't be condescending or arrogant. You might phrase your position as a question. I don't know, would this be ethical? I'm not sure I'm comfortable with it. How can we carry out this better? I don't think I'd be able to support that policy. Number 7, know the content of the issue. See things strategically. Consider the big picture. Be able to anticipate consequences, especially unintended consequences. Know the law. And finally, be able to make decisions and take action, sometimes quickly and always dependably. Simple stuff, right? No, it's not. It takes a lot of practice and work, a lot of humility, meaning you don't think you know all the answers. You don't act like others are wrong and you are right. You know you fail sometimes, and that's normal. You don't need to protect your ego from attack, and that's one of the hardest things to learn. The readings this week include a final chapter by Rice and a variety of articles and web pages on leadership in the area of diversity and about complaint management systems. For your diversity plan to be complete, you must have a way to deal with conflict and deal with complaints and problems. Some you can manage by good supervisors and good people management, but some escalate and have to be dealt with formally. Take notes on what you can use. In discussion board, we'll talk about complaint grievances processes and ask you to share your ideas on what makes them fail or succeed. How have you seen a complaint or grievance process fail? What makes a bad process? What makes a good process? What makes a process succeed? And these discussions should be help in creating the conflict resolution aspect of your diversity management plan. Your conflict resolution audit is simply a description of how your organization handles conflict now. What processes are already in place? What do people do when they have problems? This is going to be the foundation for your proposals in your diversity management plan. So post the audit on discussion board and review what other organizations do as well. And as usual, email me your reflective journal Sunday night. Thanks.